Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel once again. Thank you so much. Nimekunywa maji sahi, record tena. Ama wacha tu niende kukata. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. If you're watching this video for the first time, kindly make sure you click that subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. A very big thank you to my diehard fans who are giving us support each and every day. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I will be in this platform even after the Azimio finishes its petition at the Supreme Court, and I will be here beyond that to tell you more about the Kenyan politics. Today, the Supreme Court held its pre-trial conference before the actual hearing starts tomorrow. The sitting that was led by Mother Kome and the 7 judges, ladies and gentlemen. And the news from what was decided today is that Raila Odinga has been granted access to the physical forms from 15 polling stations. The court has ordered a recount in 15 polling stations, ladies and gentlemen. You remember in the affidavit that we read last time that Raila Odinga filed, he made accusations that there were some deducted votes from his actual votes and were added to William Ruto, especially from Bomet County and a section of Nandi and a section of Kiambu County. He said, you saw those polling stations were published on our dailies, and they were saying some votes were manipulated, some were being subtracted from Raila Odinga and added to William Ruto. I made a video on the same, and I read some of those polling stations and I gave you their scores, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, Raila Odinga has been granted access, meaning the court will give Raila Odinga IEBC will give Raila Odinga the ballot boxes under its supervision to open them and do a physical tally, ladies and gentlemen. So, it has granted the Azimio la Umoja, one Kenya runs presidential candidate Raila Odinga, at the National Tallying Center to access any server. I want you to listen very clearly how the court is directing. He was given grant to access any server at the National Tallying Center that, remember in 2017, Raila was denied access to the servers. You remember? So, in 2022, when Raila is being allowed access to the servers, is progress to the election democracy in this country. Mnakumbuka 2017 Orengo walikuwa anasema tufungulie server tuangalie, wakakataa. IEBC ika defend itself by all means. Lakini in 2022 Mother Kome amesema muende Bomas, mufungue server, Raila Odinga aangalie na afanye scrutiny, aandike ripoti, atulete Supreme Court ili tutumie kama evidence. Any server that was being used to transmit results, Raila Odinga has been granted 100% access at the National Tallying Center. Further, the agency has been directed to give Raila Odinga access to physical ballot boxes to 15 polling stations. These are the stations: Sinendeti Primary School in Nandi, Belgut, Kapsuser, and Chebukum Primary School in Kericho County, Jomvi, Mikindani, and Ministry of Water Tanks polling station in Mombasa County, Mvita, Majengo, and Mvita Primary School in Mombasa County, Tinderet, Conmo in Nandi County, Jarok, Gadhanji, and Kiheo Primary Polling Station in Nyandarua County. You remember, these are some of the polling stations that Raila Odinga, when tallying using the form sent by the agents, and comparing the form that was uploaded at the IEBC server, there was a difference in vote count. So, to validate the allegations or the claims, the Supreme Court has directed IEBC to give Raila Odinga access to the physical forms, meaning wanaenda kuchukua zile ballot boxes, wafungue, Raila achukue zile form 34A, afanye comparison na zile zenye ziliwekwa kwa IEBC portal. Wow, what a progress in this country. What a progress. Sasa hii Kenya inaelekea mahali ambapo Wakenya tulikuwa tunahitaji. Tunaelekea mahali ambapo we must form a history. We must defend our coming generations from malicious people who want to interfere with the electoral system for their own benefits. We are headed. At the end of the day, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Na baada ya hii Supreme Court case, ladies and gentlemen, tukimaliza hii Supreme Court case, the chairmans wenye watakuja, they will never joke na kura za wananchi. Further, on those orders, Raila Odinga will have access to servers that may be storing forensically imaged information used to capture Form 34C, which is the final form that was used to declare William Ruto as the president-elect. What a democratic country. The independence of the judiciary. I love this. There are other petitioners. Apart from Raila Odinga, there are also other backup petitioners who have been given grants, who have been given orders to be allowed to access those servers and the physical forms. These people include Martha Karua, Youth Advocacy for Africa, YAA, Peter Kirika, Galif Khalifa, George Osewe, Ruth Mumbi, and Grace Kamau. You remember, there are around 9 petitions challenging the credibility of the just concluded election. So, the Azimio la Umoja petition is just one of those 9. Ladies and gentlemen, the IEBC was further ordered by the courts today to provide copies of its technology system security policy, compromising but not limited to password policy, password matrix, and owners of system administration passwords. Hi, what a progress. I love this. Napenda kusoma hii. I love this, ladies and gentlemen. Kuna watu wataomba Kenya hii. Hey, najua there are people who have petitioned God already. They are God, you know? Najua kila mtu akona Mungu wake. So, there is a God who turned mnamkumbuka kuna Mungu alibadilisha maji machafu somewhere hapa Kenya ikawa clean. Mtu alienda akarusha chumvi. Mnakumbuka hiyo story? Hapa karibu na Karen, hapa chini tu. Hapa Karen chini. Iko mtu. There is a lady who took salt. Akarusha, it's on record. Akarusha ndani ya maji machafu, yakageuka yakawa clean. Hey, what a miracle. Huyu Mungu tunayemwabudu ni Mungu wa miungu na Mungu wa kweli na wa miujiza. Hallelujah. Bwana asifiwe. Ladies and gentlemen, wanasema ni Mungu sio uchawi. Tutaona kama Mungu pia atadefend hiyo server. Still on technology, IEBC was ordered. You know, these terms are very technical and I have to read. Easy ways shika hata wewe. So I have to read, I have to refer. The IEBC was further ordered by the Supreme Court to provide its technology system security policy comprising of any application programming interface API that had been integrated, the list of human interface, and controls of such intervention, ladies and gentlemen. However, the provision is subject to any security-related issues. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grant that will allow Raila Odinga to validate what he filed at the Supreme Court. Remember, there are allegations that some forms were changed at the server by IT experts like the Venezuelans and the Chirichiris. There were allegations that the servers were hacked. So by giving Raila Odinga access under supervision, the court wants to ascertain that indeed from the forensic checkup that will be done, indeed the servers were interfered with. Secondly, by giving Raila Odinga access to the physical forms, zile polling stations, zile boxes zienda zibebwe, zikiwa zimefungwa zikuje, zifunguliwe under security, waangalie kama ile form 34A yenye imerushwa pale ndani inafanana na ile iko kwa server. Ladies and gentlemen, from what I have seen today, from the pre-trial conference, we can at least now have hope and trust the courts, because from what they have started exhibiting is a clear indication that they are working independently. And we believe the verdict that will be given on 5th of September, it will be a verdict that is independent to grant Kenyans true justice. We want to reclaim through Martha Koome. You know, Maraga left a legacy. And this is the only opportunity that Martha Koome has to leave a legacy by giving a fair ruling on 5th of September. Having looking at all the evidences, aangalie mambo yote yameletwa na petitioners na vile respondents are replying, we believe that Martha Koome will stand tall and clean the dirty electoral system that has been in existence since independence. You remember, in Kenya, we have never had fair, free, credible election. Na sijui sasa hawa maobservers wenye waliandika ripoti wataambia nini wa Kenya, kwa sababu walikuwa na kierere wakasema IEBC has conducted the most free, transparent and credible election in Kenya. Sijui watarudi kuambia watu nini. I don't know the report they will write should the courts nullify this election. Najua wazungu wameanza kutuonyesha madharau ingine kwamba yani, why can't they stand tall and say no, kuna makosa tuliona. Kazi yenu ni kuja hapa Kenya mnakunywa chai na kukula ugali alafu mnaenda. Shame on you. But we believe true justice will be found. Ladies and gentlemen, and even as this is happening, I want to call upon all Kenyans. Tafadhali tudumishe amani. Kama uko karibu na Mjaluo, kama uko karibu na Mkikuyu, kama uko karibu na Mkalenjin, kama uko karibu na Mturkana, tupendane kwa sababu Kenya needs us even after this court ruling. And I believe the way we maintained peace on 15th when they were announcing William Ruto the president, I want to believe that even after the court verdict, the same peace will prevail across the 47 counties in this country. Hayo ndio tunahitaji. Tumetoka ule utoto wa kwamba matokeo yakitoka tunakimbia na mapanga kwenda kupigana. Tumeacha ule utoto kwamba matokeo yakitokea tunakimbia kwenda kufunga barabara yenye inatoka Kisii, mnafunga barabara yenye inatoka Kondele, mnafunga barabara yenye inatoka Central, mnafunga barabara yenye inatoka wapi? Ule ni ukiritimba na ujinga umepitwa na wakati wa Kenya wenzangu. Ni wakati wa Kenya tumekuwa wakubwa. Now we have grown. We are now adults. And we believe the same will be exhibited. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless you.